today we're here on the couch at the World Refugee Center, and we're here celebrating diversity. With us today is?
Uryniak.
All right, and what do you do in the community?
I'm a sergeant with the Utica Police Department. I've been in the department here for 28 years, 2 years with the Sheriff's Department, and I was born and raised in West Utica.
So today we are celebrating diversity, so do you know some of maybe your heritage and when you came to America?
Yes, both sides of my family, my parents and my grandparents on both sides of the family came from Poland. So they were all turn of the century emigres to the United States. They all worked in the Globe Mill down here, which is now 811 Court Street. The Bank of New York Mellon's there and a couple other businesses. But that was the factory they worked in, and that's where I got my college degree from SUNY. Before they built SUNY IT in Marcy, I got my degree there.
Now, I hear that you play a very vital role in some of the safety precautions that refugees learn once they get here. Could you say a little bit about that?
Sure. In 2008-2009, I was in the traffic division, I was sergeant in traffic, and I learned that all of our safety programs wouldn't work unless the refugees knew what was going on. We had a 0% use rate or compliance rate with car seats and seat belts because they didn't know what they were. They didn't use them in their own country. And it became readily apparent that if we didn't teach them, we would have problems. And we had to invent words for car seat and seat belt. If we didn't teach these people how to use them and stay safe, everybody would wind up paying because insurance underwriters would raise everybody's insurance rates for the accidents that would happen that we could prevent. So we started an education program teaching them how to use car seats and seat belts, teaching them how to use crosswalks safely and pedestrian safety when dealing with any type of travel near the road. And it's been successful. We started with a 0% rate. We're at 74% in less than 2 years, and the national average is 84%, so we're doing pretty good.
Wow. So, I mean, we're working so closely with the community. What have you grown to love about Utica?
A lot of the things that I already loved about it was the diversity of the culture and the way different people come together here. And with the refugee culture, I'm seeing probably what my grandparents saw when they came to this country, when it was the Italians, the Poles, the Irish, and the German coming from Europe, coming here. And now you're seeing Bosnians, you're seeing Somali, Burmese especially, and some of the hardship stories you hear from them are not unlike what our descendants were going, or ancestors rather, were going through when they came here. So it's kind of nice to be able to give back to the community after all these years. My family got to live here in this kind of freedom. It's nice to give back to the community, to have people come in that need our help, and we give it to them in a positive way.
I think that's something that goes unnoticed a lot of time, is that in Utica, we all originally come from somewhere, and it's just a matter of when you got here. So I think that's something that should really be celebrated about our community. So thank you very much for being on the couch, and thank you so much for your contributions to the safety of the people that are here today.
Thank you for the opportunity.